as Kirsten, but you can also call me Kirk, Kirsten, or Kitsuneday, and welcome to my channel. I wasn't really too sure what to do for like my first video, so I kind of thought, you know, let's go old school and I'll do a what's in my bag video, because I kind of feel like that's a good way for you guys to get to know me a bit better. Not really entirely too sure what kind of content I want to do for this channel. Just decided that I'm going to do whatever feels right. Keep it a bit more real, a bit more natural, I guess. So I hope you enjoy your time here, and yeah, let's just get into it, I guess. So this is my bag. It's quite hefty. I've only had this bag for 6 months. It is a Vivienne Westwood red carry-all bag. I don't know the particular model or anything like that. I just got it for £65 off Vinted, and I absolutely love it. A reasoning for getting this bag is just because I used to take a backpack to work like every day. I think I have it actually. Let me just get it for you. This is my old bag that I used to take to work with me. It's a regular backpack. I got it in Japan last year. Just because I needed a bag that gave me lots of extra space. Sorry about the sunlight, it's coming through my window. The reason why I didn't want a backpack anymore was just because I would get a lot of like sweat patches and sweat stains underneath on my tops, on my clothes. So I'd rock up to work and I would be covered in like these horrible sweat patches because of the straps rubbing up against my pits. So, you know, I didn't want that anymore. But I was never really a carry-all girly. But now that I've got one, girls, I get it. I absolutely get having a carry-all bag. Like, I kid you not, I just love this bag. I want to take it everywhere with me and use it for everything. However, I want to give my other bags a chance to, you know, have that limelight and whatever. Yeah, we'll just get straight into the bag because, you know, like, why not? So I'll start with like the front pocket because this has got a lot of stuff in it. So I crochet quite a bit. So I have this little crochet fairy mouse keychain. I'll put the pattern that I used, it's a free pattern by the way, by someone called Crochet by Claudia, I think that's her name. So I'll put that in the description below for you guys, for the crochet girlies who, you know, want to make stuff. Go for it, it's free, it's a fantastic pattern. First thing I'll start off with, I guess, hand cream. This is a Rituals hand cream. It is Indian rose and sweet almond oil. I got it as a birthday present from a very good friend of mine, and I just absolutely love the scent. I think it's so good every time. Every time I put it on my hands, I'm like, yes. Anyways, next, mints. I cannot live without anything minty in my mouth. I used to suffer a lot from like really bad breath. I don't know why, but yeah, so just in case there's like a paranoia, I always have gum or mints, but at the moment I've run out of gum, so it's mints because, you know, mints, we love that. This is not sponsored by mints. I feel like I need to let you know. Next in the front pocket is Viktor Rolf Flower Bomb. It's almost finished, but this is like my signature scent. That's my signature perfume. I use it every day. And I'm quite sad that I've run out already because I'm too broke to afford any more of this right now. So I'm waiting until payday and then I'm gonna get myself a new one because, you know, it's just great. I just think it smells like, imagine like a quirky old grandma, but who just wears like loads of pretty floral patterns and is just a bit wild. That's the vibe. That's the vibe I want to give on maybe this channel or just in life. Who knows? Next, I've got my work lanyard. It's just a little Miffy lanyard that I also picked up in Japan. A little crochet thing that I made. It's meant to be the squid from Coraline. This was actually a testicle for Granny Jing. I will also put her account down below because the pattern's coming out soon and it's so cute. And then I've got Shadow the Hedgehog Lego figurine. I got that as a gift from a family member and I just absolutely love it because Shadow the Hedgehog was my childhood, guys. I just love him. And then just some other little things in here. So I've got just your everyday basics. Deodorant, because even though I don't have a backpack which gives me sweaty pits anymore, I'm a sweaty girl. What can I say? I'm a sweaty ass girl. So this is always a must. It doesn't really matter where I get my deodorant from, really. I just pick it up on the go. I also have just a little pocket mirror. I'm trying not to reflect and blind you guys. Pocket mirror, just in case. It's got cute little turtles on it and it's sparkly because, you know, we love sparkles. My everyday lipstick. I say every day. I don't wear lipstick every day, but just something about this lipstick I just absolutely love. It's Barry M and it's the, I can't remember. It's the one where it changes colour to match your skin tone, but it's in the shade, I think the shade's called Angel, and it just gives that lovely, soft, light, kissable pink, and I love it. It's so nice. The other two pink shades, I think one's called Genie and the other one's called Unicorn. Not my vibe. Too pink. Just a little bit too pink for me, but this is so nice and it's just so soft. It's very, for me, I find it's a very feminine colour, I guess. I actually have two. I have one which I just use for every day, and then I've got one which is in a bit more better condition that I just use every day. Well, not every day, but for like events and other things. Right, onto the meat of this bad boy, the inside of the bag. Headphones. I need them for work. They were given to me by the place I work for. Not really much to say about these. I'm not a big fan of them, but they do what they need to do. So there you go. Work laptop. Again, not really much else to say. I just need it for work. I just need it for my job because, you know, girl's got to pay her bills. Water bottle. This is a Chili's water bottle with a Liberty print on it. Love it. Stay hydrated, queens. Notepad. Pens. I think like the thing I have, some girls have receipts in the bottom of their bags. Some girls have gum, some, you know. What you will always find at the bottom of my bag is a pen. I will always have a pen in my bag. I don't know why. It's just always there, you know, just so I can write down my notes for work. Oh my god, this is broken. Oh well, it's fine. It's okay. So yeah, notebook, pen, another pen, because, you know, just pens, a diary, a 2025 diary that I never ever use. I pretty much just write down everyone's birthdays in it and my hair appointments, and that is about it. I will forget that this is in my bag. I will never write anything in my diary. It's a really bad habit that I need to kill. I buy a diary every year and I never write any reminders. I never put anything in it that's like important. I just try and remember things off the top of my head, which is not great, and I probably should start writing in my diary more, but I just never do. I never ever have the time. Glasses case, so it's a really battered, whoops, it's a really battered Kate Spade glasses case. I actually have my glasses right now. I'm not wearing them in this video because sunlight. I don't want so much light reflecting off these glasses, and you know, you'll be able to see the screen of my phone because I'm recording on my phone. I don't really want that because, you know, I want you guys to see my lovely face. So next is the book that I'm reading at the moment. So I used to read so much when I was younger, and then I decided to do English Lit as one of my A-levels in school, and I kid you not, it completely killed my love for reading. I don't know if it was because we were just looking at everything from a very analytical point of view, but there was just something about it that just absolutely decimated. Is decimated the right word? I don't know, but it just killed my love for reading. So I'm trying to get back into reading. I've been reading quite a few books recently. The one I just finished last week was Bunny by Mona Awad. Oh, I think it's Mona Awad. I'll put a little screen cap of it here. Great book, highly recommend. Bunny, go read it. It's fantastic. But at the minute, I'm kind of trying to get through Lord of the Rings. Matches the colour of my bag, which is great, and I look very aesthetically pleasing on the train to work, which is great. Yeah, no, I absolutely love the Lord of the Rings films. I think they're just so cool. Me and my partner, we watch them religiously, like once a year, every year. It's like a rite of passage to read and watch Lord of the Rings for most people. I've watched them all, I've watched all of the behind the scenes. Now it's actually time to read the damn books. So I'm reading Lord of the Rings. I've not got very far because I only started it last week. So I hope I finish it because, you know, it's such great storytelling, it's great fantasy writing. So fingers crossed I actually finish it for once. Next is another pen. That's pen number 3. Next is just my journal. It's just a journal. I put everything in it. I'll put in collage, I'll put in YouTube video ideas. I also put in like jewellery designs because I like making jewellery or crocheting in my spare time. I want to really try and get into sewing. I've had a sewing machine for about 5 years and I never use it. So I have loads of like crochet pattern ideas. There's more dress design ideas in here. It's very much just if I have something pop into my head in the moment, it will go in here. Whether that's like sometimes a reminder, a recipe. I'll put recipes in here sometimes. It's not full up yet, but I'm about almost like a quarter of the way through, but I hope to fill it up and finish it by the end of the year because then I can look back on it and see if there's anything in there that I actually made, which I think would be really cool. Pen number 4. Oh no, it broke. A bookmark, which I never use, but it sits at the bottom of my bag. It's broken, but that was a gift from my grandmother. We keep that in there just because, and it's just pretty. It's nice. It reminds me of the beach. Next, a coffee card that I never use. I've stamped it 3 times, which is surprising considering the amount of caffeine I drink in a week. So next, I've got a bag of little crystals and gemstones. Ooh. That my friend gave to me, a very, very dear friend of mine. She is really into Wicca and pagan rituals and practices, which I just think is really cool. And I also have a fond love of rocks and stones, as in my partner bought me a bismuth stone for my birthday and I cried because of how beautiful it was. So yeah, at the moment I can't remember fully which ones I've got in at the moment. I think that's a tiger's eye. So I've got tiger's eye, citrine, I think this is a rose quartz, and the last one, I'm gonna be honest, I can't remember off the top of my head what it is. Oh yeah, no. My friend has saved the day for me because she wrote all of these lovely little labels. Oh, she's written all of these labels for each stone. This is a unakite. I think it's unakite. Crystal girlies, don't come for me. I'm so sorry if I butcher this. But yeah, so, and also like on the little labels, she did the little words and also watercolor painting so I can match the colors up to my rocks. So, you know, and I just carry that in my bag every day because A, it reminds me of her, she's one of my best friends, and also I just want to carry good energy and good vibes, and you know, I just want to remain positive as much as I can, so I'm going to carry that in my bag always. Okay, last bit of the bag, we are nearly there. Next is hairbrush. My sister got it for me. It's called a wet brush, I think, shaped like a pretty pink leaf, and I love that. I think it's so cute. It's so aesthetically pleasing for a hairbrush anyway, and I don't know why, it just always feels nice on my hair when I brush my hair. It's lovely. It's very soft. It's very relaxing. I love it. 10 out of 10 hairbrush. Last but not least, in my opinion, this is like an essential. And this was something that I noticed was very essential for people in Japan, no matter what the weather was. And I kind of respect that, and I want to kind of continue that in my handbag. Everyone had an umbrella. Where I go to work, it's always raining, and I absolutely hate the rain. So I've got 2 umbrellas in here. This one is really old. Oh gosh, it's covered in hair from my hairbrush. I got this from Primark almost about 2 years ago, maybe even 3 years ago, and I bought it for £1, and somehow it has not died. It's not like gone completely kaput and broken just yet, so I'm gonna hold on to it for a little while longer just in case. It does the job, and it's got little stars and everything on it. It's rusty, it's old, but hey, it still works, so you know, why would I want to get rid of it when it does the function just fine? And I did get a second umbrella for my birthday this year, actually, from my family. So it is just a pink umbrella. I think it's from Tiger, or Flying Tiger Copenhagen. It's pink, and it reminds me of a little tulip flower. I love it. It's got a little green rim. Very cute, very demure, very mindful of my family to get me a umbrella for my birthday. It's a very practical gift. That's it. My bag is completely empty. It is 10 times lighter than what it was when I had all of that stuff in it. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you so much for putting up with my rambling. I really enjoyed making this, and you know, I might make this a once in a year thing so you can see if anything in my life has changed, or if I'm still just as disorganized as I am in 2025. I'm going to recommend a creator. I want to do this in every single video where I recommend a creator that I'm really enjoying, whether it's on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. So I'm really gonna butcher their name, so I'm not going to say their name right now, but I'm going to put a screenshot of their YouTube account right now. I'm really sorry. I think her name is Riley, so if I butcher your name, I'm so sorry. But yes, please check out her work. I absolutely love her videos. I'm pretty sure she had a video come out last week, and it was such fun to watch. She puts so much effort into her work, so you know, I highly respect that. Please go and check out her work. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all very soon. Goodbye, darlings. Mwah.